All right, so we're using the black and white background to kind of distract you a little bit because I'm afraid this review might go off the rails. Pieology, brand new pizza, the Western BBQ Pizza. We're going to check it out. Stay tuned. We're going to check this out. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. All right, Pieology has collaborated with Foodbeast. Are you familiar with Foodbeast on the social medias website Foodbeast? They came up with a Western barbecue pizza. So I guess instead of like, I don't know, barbecue chicken pizza, it has meatball. So it is a barbecue meatball pizza. You're going to have meatball, mozzarella, bacon. You're going to have a base of ranch as well as barbecue sauce instead of pizza sauce, and then you're going to be drizzled on top, crumbled on top, thrown on top. You're going to have the French's fried onion strips. You know those onion strips that you put on top of green bean casserole? So that's what we're dealing with, a Western barbecue pizza meatball. But my one reservation is this is an 11-inch pizza. It smells phenomenal. It looks pretty good. And it does actually have an after-bake drizzle of barbecue sauce zigzagged all over the top. You can kind of see it right here. But let me tell you, I went with the thin crust. This thing weighs like half an ounce. And the size of it looks like a glorified, I don't know, personal pizza. And this thing with tax was over $12. So that is the only thing I got going on here. I know that prices are high. I know things are off the rails with prices. I want to know, is this like the normal price for an 11-inch specialty pie over at Pieology? And if you're not familiar with Pieology, it's one of those spots like the Subway of pizza. You can get your toppings, but they also have their specialties and, you know, like Blaze and Mod and things like that. But here you go. Let me show it to you up close and personal. You see it black and white? Do you not want to see it black and white? Okay, boom. Now you see it in color, and this is the barbecue Western, or the Western barbecue pizza from the folks over at Pieology. All right, so let me get things situated. We'll be right back for the taste test. But again, this thing is like featherweight. It is a feather light pizza. Now you could get it in a thicker crust. I think they call it the rising crust. I think it's like $1.50 or $2 more. So now you're up to $14 for an 11-inch pizza. You can get a cauliflower crust, I believe. I believe you can get a vegan crust. I went with the classic. I went with the thin, and this is what we got. A $12 personal pizza. It smells amazing. It looks amazing. And all right, I've talked way more than I thought I was going to, so let's go. Whew. All right, so let's go. Let me get a slice of this. Let's take this one right here. It's not cut all the way through. And let me just get you a look. Oh, they're not cut all the way through. Who, Pieology, what are you doing to me? Let me get a better slice. Let me get something that just kind of looks a little better, has a little bit of everything on it, and I'm having some trouble. Yeah, I was having a little bit of trouble, but there you go. What's up, trouble? That is a slice of the Western barbecue pizza, and that's what we're dealing with. Let's take a bite. Where, oh, where did the color go? All right, here we go. All right, so I enjoy the flavor. I just don't enjoy that it's almost, with tax, $13 for an 11-inch pie. Again, I get it. Things are rough right now. They're rough all over, but this right here is not helping things. I want to help out these businesses, give them my money, but at the same time, for $12, wow, I can get so much more food elsewhere, but I like it. It is a very sweet barbecue sauce. I did get hints of that ranch on the bottom. The flavor of everything was pretty good with the cheese mixing with the meatball, so I get the westernized aspect of this. I don't know if I 100% fully get the westernized aspect of this. I guess it's just a different style style of barbecue instead of barbecue chicken, and the crunch of these, what do you call them? French, what are they? French onion straws right there. Add a nice little texture, crunch, and flavor as well. So I don't know, one more bite, we'll give it a rating. Whew, $12. $12. You can almost get, what is it, 2 of the calzones, the crazy calzones, the Batman calzones over at the Caesars. One more bite. Another bite. All right, and one more takeaway. I think I counted 7 of these small meatballs, and I really had to search for the bacon. I didn't really get any bacon in that first bite. I see there's one up over to the left quadrant right there, if you can see it. But it is these tiny little slivers of bacon. So I don't know, for the price, maybe come up with some more bacon, give me some more of the meat, really kind of pile it up for me. But the way this came, I really do enjoy the flavor, but I don't know, I just don't want to keep harping on everything. You heard it, it is what it is, but I got to give them props for the flavor. So whether Foodbeast came up with this, or Pieology, or a combination in their test kitchen, the flavors are on point, maybe just a little too sweet on the barbecue sauce. You're also giving me barbecue sauce mixing with the ranch on the bottom, then you're doing the drizzle on the top, maybe a little too much barbecue sauce. So I don't know, let's give it a rating on a scale of 1 to 100, with 1 meaning don't even waste your money, and 100 being the promised land of, I'm going to give the Western BBQ Pizza from Pieology a rating of taste. It's like an 86. For taste, an 86. But for the whole thing with the price, it's like a 39. It is like a 39. It is heavily overpriced, but that's the time we live in nowadays. So there you go, another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, let me know your thoughts on Pieology. I think the last Pieology review I did, I think I enjoyed it. I gotta go back and see how much that cost. I think I might have done that with Kathy from 2 Cent Chick. I might have, I don't know. Gotta check the archives, and maybe if I find it, we'll throw a card up. But yeah, there you go, Pieology. Thank you for joining me, and I don't know, we'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye.